What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Dub Kicks, and we are back with another sneaker review for you guys on a classic shoe from the 90s from one of the greatest dual athletes of all time we have. Nike Air Diamond Turf in the Emerald colorway. Yes, sir, guys. So we have in hand the Nike Air Diamond Turfs in the Emerald colorway, releasing today, August the 29th. And these bad boys retailed at $155. Now, I was able to score this pair this morning from DTLR. I do have two pairs of these. I got one from DTLR, another one from JD Sports online, because listen, I was not playing when it came to this release. I still got PTSD from the Atlanta Falcons colorway. So when I heard the news that this was coming out, I went and immediately grabbed the pair online. And I was like, why not try and see if I can try my luck in store? And surprisingly, when I went in the mall, they had them. It was no line, no hassle. He had them at the counter, asked if he had a 10.5, got it, and I was out. Now, a little bit of time has passed since the last time we got a release of the sneaker. The last release was back in 2017. So about 8 years since we've seen this sneaker in the Emerald colorway. Now, this is one of the OG colorways back from 93 when this sneaker came out, alongside with the Atlanta Falcons and the Ravens colorway as well. Now, this colorway doesn't have any significance of any team that he played for, but it is an OG colorway and a dope colorway at that. Now, since time has passed, we do have a few different details from this year's version from the last version we got. For starters, we got a different box for this year's version. Of course, this is a box that we've seen before, so I'm not gonna spend too much on that. I think the 11s and the 12s come in this box, so we're gonna go ahead and move over to the size label. Size label reads Nike Air Diamond Turf 93, and the colorway for this shoe is black, mystic green, and white. So this is being called a mystic green and not an emerald green. As y'all see on that size label, this is a size 10.5, so you already know it's not a Dub Kicks video if we don't throw them on feet. And when it comes to sizing on this shoe, I don't know why I fell for the okie doke and went true to size, because I own the 96s in this shoe, and those joints after about 30 minutes are a killer. Like, my foot is falling asleep in these, so I should have took notes and got these a half size up. So if you guys do plan on picking these up, I would suggest going a half size up, because these do fit snug. And if you got wide feet, you might want to go a whole size up. As far as details go for the shoe, there are a few differences from the previous version, but it does stay pretty true to the emerald colorway of the sneaker. So we're going to start our way from the bottom and work our way up. On the bottom of the sneaker, you have that black outsole with hints of that emerald green on the bottom. Then you have your Nike Air branding in the middle and black. Moving on up from that, we get a black midsole with more Nike Air branding. You got your Air on the back heel, and you got your Nike branding in the middle of the midsole. Moving up to the scrap of the shoe, the scrap is in a leather, but on the top of the scrap, you get it in a rubber material with your emerald green Nike swoosh. Now, on both sides of the scrap, we get hints of one of my favorite colors, gold. You get the gold netting on both sides, on the outside and the inside of the sneaker. And you also get another hint of gold on the back of the sneaker and that metallic gold colorway in that Nike Air branding. As far as the black parts of the sneaker, it is a nubuck material all throughout the toe box on the front and going up around the laces and on that back heel tab where that Nike branding is. Now, since Nike and Deion have teamed back up to bring this shoe back, they did bring back some of the original details that were on the original versions. Now, if you are familiar with the 2017s and those 2010 Falcons, they didn't have any of Deion's logos on here. For starters, on the back where this pull tab is, they didn't have the Deion Sanders logo with the field goal post and the home plate from the baseball field. It just had Nike on here. And when you move over to the tongue, another detail that's different on this year's version compared to the OGs. The OGs had a black tongue with the emerald green on here. This year, we just have a dark green tongue with a light emerald green on here. Again, the Deion Sanders logo, and they added his numbers from baseball, which was 24, and his number from football, which was 21. And I believe on the older versions, they just had the word Diamond Turf across it, and I think the other foot had the year of the shoes. All right, guys, so that's just a quick review on the Nike Diamond Turf Emeralds Super excited to have this shoe. I can't wait for the fall to throw on one of my old school starter jackets and some sweatpants. In my opinion, the best way to style this shoe. But yeah, if you guys want this sneaker, this shoe is still widely available. They are online, I believe on JD, Nike, and a few other retail sites. They are sitting online. Or you guys can try your local stores. Because like I said, I was able to pick mine up with no problems. But that's it for the review on this shoe. I'm going to go throw these on feet for y'all real quick. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.